Welcome everybody to me talking about one of my favorite games of all time. One of the first ones I ever played. Look at it, Safrosoft Rox. What a classic. It can't even be found anymore. You can't even find an official version of this game, but there's a fan release that is somehow legal. I guess it's abandonware, so that makes sense. You can go there, you can download a huge library of levels. Oh my god, beautiful. But let's focus on the original levels. That game's so perfect, so amazing. Look at that. What a beautiful mixture of Boulder Dash and Pac-Man. And such perfect levels. Nothing could ever go wrong. Oh wait, there's one that can't be solved because there's not enough power-ups in it. Oh, but it can be solved. Look at that. Someone did a speed run. And all he had to do was abuse another bug to give himself twice the power-up so he can solve the unsolvable level. Holy shit. You know, I'm making it sound pretty bad here, don't I? But the fact is that you don't need to beat all the levels. You just get to the end, and then you have 5 skips. So if you beat the final level, then you can still have 5 levels that you didn't beat, and that's how it works. And I finally beat it. I never beat it as a child, but now I beat it as an adult. Haha, look at me. I'm the master of Rox. Oh, baby. But, you know, it's not as easy as you think. There's still this one level that I didn't beat. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I played that level for like 20 hours already. When is it gonna end? That's the video, by the way. This is what we're talking about, is that one level. It's called large. Just large. It's too large. This level, it's driving me insane. It's like a Sisyphean task. It's like rolling up that boulder up the mountain. Even though you can't, because in this game you can't roll anything uphill. You can only drop it down. So once it's dropped all the way down, you'll never get it. You see this crystal? It's covered up by a rock. Well, time to blow yourself up, because you're not gonna get it. You better eat this level real good. You better play the Boulder Dash with 1,000,000 boulders. Collect the crystals, or I guess they call it units. Oh my god, I've played this level so long. This is gonna be the thumbnail, you know? This is gonna be Sisyphus, but he's holding a boulder from rocks, and his face is rocks, and this is the thumbnail, okay? This is me. This is my life. I'm suffering. I'm listening to podcasts. I don't even focus on the podcast. I'm playing this level over and over again. When will I beat it? Is it ever gonna end? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is my life. I have died. I am in hell. I am Sisyphus. I'm trying to solve the level that's too large. You want me to collect 600 units? Are you serious? You realize when I die I have to start all over again. That's it. That's my boulder rolling down the mountain. I'm gonna die. This is... This level is driving me insane. And this game isn't even running too well for me. I don't know how. I feel like the bigger the levels are, the less the performance works. So every once in a while it just slows down to a crawl. Oh, sure and Troy, really finicky controls, and then a frame rate that's really variable. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe this game isn't meant for modern computers. Well, I'm gonna beat this level. If it takes me forever, I'm gonna do it. Sisyphus, I'm gonna do this on my own. Yeah, okay, Noki. Why don't you animate me being an actual guy that's pushing up a boulder, huh? Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, you taking over as an animator for a little bit? Reese could animate me. You can do it, can't you? I expect the highest level of animation. This is all really stressful. I'm supposed to maintain weekly uploads, but I can't count on Reese because I made Reese an animation slave. He's animating a 10-minute video, frame by frame animation with Monkey Jones, and I'm here trying to make videos.
Don't be black.
And here is Noki. He offered to help. What could go wrong? Hiring a fan to make an editing video for me. Oh boy, this is it. This is what we get. Here is Noki, the British YouTuber who doesn't even have a YouTube channel yet. Or does he? I don't know. I'm making this video now. You got 3 days to edit it, and by then you better have a YouTube channel, okay? Why don't you put a clip of yourself in here, huh? To introduce yourself. What a freak! Anyways, back to talking about Safrosoft Rox, baby. Oh yeah, look at all these levels that we got in this game. We got all kinds of levels. You gotta eat the blocks in the right order, or else they're gonna be in your way, and you can't get them up. You can't lift them up. You could die. Things could explode. The stuff you're supposed to eat, if it explodes, you can't win the level, and the game mocks you. It says, haha, you died. You can't solve the level if you've died. You fool. What are you thinking? This is not how you finish a game. You can't die. You can't have any of those things happen to you. Except for some levels, they just crash if you have them running for too long. So I guess there's some implicit speed limit too. Oh my god. But I love this game. It's got spiders, and spiders don't lay eggs, just like in that game that I made. Truly, fully unique. You know what? In Rox, you can't eat the eggs. In my game, you can eat the eggs. It's unique and different. But seriously, it's hard to overstate how much of an influence this game has been on me. I played it so much as a kid, and I never beat it. How is that even possible? I don't know. I guess I was a little noob. Even though the game isn't... Okay, the game is really hard, come to think of it. But there's an option where you could set the speed to really slow, so you have all the time you need to think. That's a pretty good option to have, if you're gonna beat it. Yeah, and yet I still never beat it. I think I just had it on low speed, and I still never beat it. I mean, at first you don't need the low speed, but then it gets harder and harder, and the final level, I mean that other level, the one that's called large, it's so insane. You just need so many, there's so many possibilities of you dying. It's just insane. There's so many ways that you could block your way with rocks, or you could die from rocks. Yeah, many times. Wait, die from rocks? The game is called Rox, but with an X. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought it was for rock and roll, but it's for rocks, like boulders that crush you. I'm so stupid. I should have known this. Great. Wow. 20 years of me playing this game. Now I realize what the name means. I am the smart squid, okay? You guys all aspire to my level of genius. You don't even know what you're doing. You probably never even consider what names mean. That's what you do. And the game has weird controls too, where you press space and you need the block next to you without going into it. But then if you release space, you immediately walk into the block. Or if you... It's so weird. If you want to like eat a block to your right and then to move to your left real quick, sometimes you end up eating to your left, and then when you try to move there, then you get crushed by a rock that was above the block you were gonna eat. And that's just how that game works. I think the controls are kind of bad. I think you could probably fix that, having some kind of nice behind the scene control fixing. You know, like if I just release space, like don't immediately use the next input or something. Yeah, you know what I mean? Or in the scenario I was just describing, if you eat a block, then you should still be able to move under the rock that's above it. Like if you've just eaten it and then you go into it, that shouldn't instant kill you. Well, I guess it probably doesn't, but it can, and it sucks. Like if you do it above yourself, it can. If you eat upwards, and then you move upwards, you can die instantly. But what should happen is that you just move under the rock that's there, and that's a shame. Like modern gaming wouldn't have that problem. Modern gaming would probably fix it so that you can have like a tiny bit of mercy timer before you can get crushed. Ah, what a shame. But what can I say? The game's really old and they wouldn't have thought of all these little quality of life improvements. Even though, you know what? If whoever's making the fan mod or the fan version listens to this, can you like make those features? Just give it like 2 frames that you have between eating a rock and eating an item and the rock above it crushing you, huh? How about that one? So you can move under it? Who knows? Maybe that's too much work. Maybe the original source code is so finicky that they can't change it. Would be great though. You know, there actually is a little mercy timer before you die. But not always. It's only like if something falls on your head, you have like 3 frames to get out of under it. But not if you're walking into a rock that's above you. Like if that happens, you just die instantly. Oh no! So yeah, they obviously knew a little bit about mercy timers, but not they didn't think of all possibilities. I guess they didn't think that, like, 20 years after they've made the game, some kind of basement dweller would be trying to beat the large level. Who would have guessed? And also, what is with the lag? Is that just me? Is it because I have a million programs open? I guess I do, huh? Well, too bad. Daddy needs to know about the stock market at all times, okay? I'm not gonna close that program that shows me the Amazon stock. Nope. So anyways, did you know that they were making a Rox 2? Oh man, that game could have been so cool. I mean, it doesn't exactly look cool. It doesn't look like it has the original charm or anything. It has like more HD graphics slightly, but the movement looked very unpolished. Who knows if it would have been good? But maybe Rox is only good because it's on a really slow, really small resolution. So everything is just really close together and everything seems fast-paced and epic. But the new one is like slow and weird. And units don't kill you if they fall on you. That's convenient. By the way, did you know units were spelled with a D? That's what the food in this game's called. Units with a D. Just so you know. Too bad Rox 2 was cancelled. It could have been good. And look, there's levels where it looks like you're in some kind of Egyptian level. Just like in Gish, I guess. Oh man, Gish, remember that game? Isn't that cool? Well, too bad. It never happened. Rox 2, there's like some weird, obscure files out there somewhere. What happened? Did the company go bankrupt in the midst of making it? Damn it, why didn't people play Rox? Why didn't people buy Rox? Ah man, I wish I had bought Rox. Maybe I could have supported the sequel. What a shame. Was it ever to buy or was it always freeware? I don't know. Hey, by the way, Gish also was supposed to have Gish 2 and that never happened. Uh-oh. It's all the same. History is just repeating itself. Well, that one happened because they didn't get along, I guess. The developers. Uh-oh. Anyways, now I've played the level large for like 30 hours. It's never gonna get done. This is just my life now. It's never ending. Oh my god. I'm actually pretty close this time. Look, I only have like 100 units more to eat. Where are they even? I can't even find them. Oh, there they are. You know what? They're in a safe spot most of the time. Except for those. If I eat that one, all the stuff will come down. Oh, jeez. But I guess I'm really close. Could this be it? Could this be success? Finally, I will beat the Rox. I mean, I already beat the Rox, and I'm not going to be able to beat all the levels because one of them's unbeatable. But I'm going to beat large, okay? I like large, it's just a really big level. And when you die, you have to start all the way over. That's what you get. I want to beat large. So large. Oh man, maybe I'll have to beat it at a slightly faster speed next. Can you imagine? If I didn't have the time to think, I would just die even more. But then again, maybe I could restart faster. Maybe it wouldn't take as long. Nope, definitely prefer slower speed. Too many possibilities for error. Oh my god, I'm getting so close. This is it, I'm beating the level. Oh my, I'm so serious, man. This game took so long for me to beat this level. And now it's finally over. The curse is broken. I beat large. Large. The hardest level I've played in any game. And not giving up, that is. Who would play a level like this for 30 hours, huh? I'm probably insane, you know. You're probably looking at this. I could beat this level in 10 minutes. You scrub. You don't even know how to Rox. Yeah, that's me. I don't know what I'm doing. I bet people have no trouble with this level, except for me. Or maybe they do. Maybe that level is just mind-blowingly hard. I mean, it seems like it shouldn't be. It doesn't even have bombs or anything in it. All you have to do is eat the units and take your time. But I did take my time, and it took me 20 minutes and then the game crashed. Okay, so don't take all the time you can take. I mean, I don't know, it only crashed once. Maybe every level crashes if you have it open for 20 minutes without dying. Maybe. Well, there you go, we did it. I beat the hardest level, baby. This is just like one of those stupid games they call like the hardest game. Who cares? I'm not gonna play that. That's purposely hard bullshit. I don't want that. But this level, it's just too many goddamn rocks. And that's what makes it insanely hard. And I love it. And I hate it. And I've done it now, finally. Will I play it again? I don't know. Will I ever beat this time? Maybe. Yeah, maybe another 50 hours, huh? Or maybe I'm so good now, maybe I can do it in like 5 hours. Can beat my time? Maybe. Well, there you go. Tell me, did you like No Keys editing? Did he do it well? I don't even know what it looks like yet. I'm just the audio. I don't know what the video's gonna be. Well, subscribe for more. Can you believe he did that whole thing in like 3 days? Pretty good, I guess. I mean, I don't know, it might be shit. Is it shit? Oh god, what have I done? Ah!